Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into the world of futuristic architecture, the kind of stuff you see in movies and think, yeah, that's cool, but no way that actually exists. Well, get ready to have your mind blown because we're about to explore the world's 10 craziest futuristic houses that are actually someone's crib. Buckle up, because we're about to blast off into a world where the future of living is already here. Let's get started. We're heading to Spain, where someone gets to call this spaceship-looking masterpiece home. It looks like it just touched down from a galaxy far, far away. Sleek, curved walls, massive windows, and a vibe like you're about to fire up the warp drive. The interior is all about that minimalist aesthetic. Clean lines, white walls, and pops of color. Plus, serious tech everywhere. The real showstopper is the view. Imagine waking up, looking out those giant windows and feeling like you're floating among the stars. Next up, we're traveling to Japan, the land of technological marvels and apparently see-through houses. This next house is like something straight out of a James Bond movie, except instead of hiding secret weapons, it's just, well, hiding absolutely nothing. I'm talking walls made entirely of glass, people. And before you ask, yes, they do have curtains, but still, talk about living life on display. The architects were going for a sense of openness and connection with nature. There's something undeniably cool about seeing the sunrise and sunset from every room. Plus, think of the Instagram possibilities. You could be brushing your teeth with the city skyline as your backdrop, or cooking breakfast while the sun streams in through the walls. It forces you to be present, to embrace the moment, and to stop taking yourself so seriously. Either way, you can't deny that this house is a conversation starter. Hold on to your hats, folks, because this next house is about to blow your mind. We're talking about a house that actually floats. Yes, you heard me right. Floats. As in, above the ground. No foundation, no stilts, just pure architectural magic. So, how does it work? Well, I'm no engineer, but apparently it has something to do with magnets. Lots and lots of magnets. And probably some other really complicated science stuff that would make my head spin. But the bottom line is, this house defies gravity and logic, and I am here for it. Now you might be thinking, Casey, what's the point of having a floating house? And to that I say, what's the point of having a regular house? It's all about pushing boundaries, challenging the status quo, and proving that anything is possible if you set your mind to it. Plus, think of the views. You could literally look down on your neighbors, both figuratively and literally. So if you're the kind of person who likes to live life on the edge, both literally and figuratively, then a floating house might just be the perfect place for you. Alright, let's be honest, who hasn't dreamt of living in a treehouse? It's the ultimate childhood fantasy, right? Well, this next house takes that fantasy to a whole new level. We're talking about a full-blown mansion, nestled among the trees. This treehouse is all about luxury and sophistication. Floor-to-ceiling windows with breathtaking views of the forest, a wraparound porch for your morning coffee, and maybe even a rope swing or two. Think reclaimed wood, natural light, and cozy nooks and crannies. The best part, it's practically invisible from the ground. You could be living high up in the trees, surrounded by nature, and no one would even know you're there. It's like having your own secret hideaway, except it's a multi-million-dollar mansion. This treehouse mansion blends seamlessly with nature, creating a luxurious and sustainable living space. All right, folks, get ready to dive into the deep end because this next house is truly something special. We're talking about an underwater villa where you can literally sleep with the fishes. But don't worry, these aren't the kind of fishes you'd find in a mobster's trunk. These are the colorful, tropical kind that you'd normally only see on a scuba diving trip. Imagine waking up every morning to the gentle sway of the ocean current and the sunlight filtering through the water, illuminating a world of coral reefs and marine life just beyond your bedroom window. It's like having your own private aquarium, except you're the one living inside it. This underwater villa is a testament to human ingenuity and our fascination with the unknown. It's a reminder that there's an entire world beneath the surface of the ocean, just waiting to be explored. And who knows, maybe one day, underwater living will become the new normal. But until then, I'll just be here, dreaming of the day when I can afford to spend a night in this underwater paradise. Ever get tired of the same old view? Of course you don't. You live in a boring, stationary house like the rest of us. But imagine a world where you could change your view whenever you wanted, with just the push of a button. Well, stop imagining, because that world is here, my friends, and it comes in the form of a rotating house. That's right, this house spins, like the whole thing, 360 degrees of pure architectural genius. Want to watch the sunrise over the mountains? No problem, just rotate your house to the east. Feeling like a sunset over the ocean? Easy peasy, just spin it around to the west. It's like having a remote control for your entire world. This rotating house is the perfect solution for anyone who can never decide on a view. It's like having $1 million view times a million. Plus, think of the parties you could throw. You could have a different backdrop for every course of the meal. All right, eco-warriors, this one's for you. We're talking about a house that's not only cool-looking, but also good for the planet. That's right, it's the eco-friendly dome, a futuristic dwelling that's as sustainable as it is stylish. This is a high-tech, energy-efficient masterpiece, complete with solar panels, rainwater harvesting systems, and enough composting toilets to make even the most hardcore environmentalists proud. But it's not just about the eco-friendly features, folks. This dome is also designed to blend seamlessly with nature. Think living walls, rooftop gardens, and maybe even a few chickens roaming around the backyard, laying fresh eggs for your morning omelets. It's like living in a self-sustaining ecosystem, except instead of foraging for berries, you're ordering takeout from your phone. This eco-friendly dome is a reminder that we can live in harmony with nature without sacrificing comfort or style. It's a vision of a future where sustainability is not just a buzzword, but a way of life. All right, adrenaline junkies, this one's for you. We're talking about a house that's not for the faint of heart. A house that clings to the side of a cliff like a spider monkey on caffeine. That's right, it's the cliffside house, a testament to human daring and architectural audacity. This is a futuristic cliffside house, remember? We're talking reinforced foundations, earthquake-resistant materials, and maybe even some kind of emergency parachute system that gently lowers the entire house to the ground in case of a natural disaster. But seriously, this cliffside house is not for everyone. It's for those who crave adventure, who thrive on the edge of their seats, who laugh in the face of danger. It's for those who wake up every morning, look out the window at the breathtaking drop below and think, yeah, this is the life. Imagine waking up to panoramic views of the ocean, the mountains, or maybe even a bustling city below. Imagine hosting dinner parties where your guests are so distracted by the view that they don't even notice you burned the appetizers. Of course, living in a cliffside house would come with its own set of challenges. All right, tech geeks, this one's for you. We're talking about a house that's so smart it practically runs itself. That's right, it's the smart home, a futuristic dwelling that's straight out of a science fiction movie, except it's real and you can actually live in it. This is not your average smart home. This is next-level, Tony Stark-approved technology, where the house anticipates your every need before you even know you have it. Imagine waking up in the morning and your coffee is already brewing, the curtains are automatically opening to let in the sunlight, and your favorite playlist is softly playing through the speakers. Imagine walking into the kitchen, and the refrigerator suggests recipes based on the ingredients you have on hand. Imagine leaving for work, and the house automatically adjusts the temperature, turns off the lights, and arms the security system. But it's not just about convenience, folks. This smart home is also designed to be energy efficient and environmentally friendly. It monitors your energy usage, adjusts the temperature and lighting accordingly, and even waters your plants for you. It's like having a personal assistant, a butler, and a sustainability consultant, all rolled into one. All right, minimalists and space enthusiasts, this one's for you. We're talking about a house that's so compact and efficient it makes a studio apartment look like a palace. That's right, it's the futuristic capsule, a dwelling that's perfect for those who believe that less is more and that bigger isn't always better. This is not some cramped utilitarian box. This is a sleek, stylish, and surprisingly spacious capsule that's been designed to maximize every square inch. Imagine a living space where everything has its place, where clutter is a distant memory, and where you can literally reach everything you need without getting up from your chair. Imagine a bedroom that transforms into a living room with the push of a button, a kitchen that folds away when not in use, and a bathroom that's both functional and luxurious. This futuristic capsule is also designed to be mobile and adaptable. You can literally pick it up and move it to a new location whenever you want. It's about embracing a more sustainable and minimalist lifestyle. And there you have it, folks. The world's 10 craziest futuristic houses that actually exist. From spaceship-inspired homes to underwater villas, these houses are pushing the boundaries of architecture and challenging our notions of what it means to live in the 21st century. So, which one of these architectural marvels would you choose as your dream home? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel for more awesome content, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an upload. And as always, stay curious, stay adventurous, and keep exploring the world around you. See you in the next video.